Hi, hello everybody. Unfortunately, okay, light is necessary. Unfortunately, I've forgotten to make the video from the beginning, but just roughly, here I have two. Yeah, here is some outlook on my situation. I have two fridges here. This one is the new one and this one is the old one, which I've just installed. Both of them are new or modern concept, like zero frozen concept, and just this one, it has a lot of dust. Basically, all this mesh has been covered by dust. I had just photo, unfortunately, and unfortunately I also cleaned this part, but as I checked inner side, even because, okay, the concept is like this, that there is a fan, active fan, and this active fan is forcing the air through the heat exchanger, what is basically device here, just here. And this is the principle, very efficient principle. But we could see that heat exchanger from the fan side is still very highly covered by dust. And if we look here, I'm not sure if we can deinstall somehow this. Okay, what is this? It's like heating deformation. Okay, maybe. Okay, it's possible to deinstall like this way. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. It looks to be okay. This is very strange because it looks to be improperly installed. This fan, it's okay. This is not proper, but you could see the dust, which is still covering the heat exchanger. And now I'm going to clean it somehow. Here is also water pipe. Oh my god, I cannot speak so loudly here because the dust is shattering by my voice. Here is some sensor. Yeah, it's very sophisticated design from one point of view, but from another point of view it is very obsolete design because we use this design during communistic era, so in our country. And now some other continent, basically, because this has been developed. Basically, they brought us this concept from Asia country. Basically, this is also LG, and the second one is Samsung. Both of them are developed in Asia by Asia engineers. But we've known this concept for a very long time. But I don't know why we've never used it. Okay, but here is basically chamber, and I'm going to clean. Okay, let me do it like this way, maybe position. I'm going to use this brush basically like this way. Step by step I will be cleaning. You see that I will be cleaning. Okay. Like this way, but I need to have both hands. Basically this is only very short video, but the main idea, you see that it's possible even to discover in that way because it's very sticky. Okay, you see? This is very sticky. Maybe electrostatically sticky or whatsoever. Yes, now the part it's particularly cleaned. So but I will use also vacuum cleaner parallelly, not to disperse the dust everywhere here in the kitchen, because we are in the kitchen. And then I will show you just the final effect. Yeah. Okay. So finally. Finally, I decided to dismantle all this fan outside because this would be the most competent cleaning. This would be the most competent cleaning, and I would like to be like that way because not everyday utility and everyday routine. And it's better to clean it but I will see that how many troubles we have. Okay, camera is okay. Camera is okay. So far. Maybe I need to enclose. The problem is that I don't have. I always use only mobile phone. Okay, but we can, in this case, we can do it like this way. You will see. Okay. You will see if it's okay, if it's good. Yes, that's nice. It's very difficult to make videos for me because I don't have my personal cameraman. I have to be cameraman and worker or technician as well. Usually those videos are very technically dependent videos. So sometimes it's really a very big challenge for me, especially these last videos that I made. Concentrate. Better concentration, greater action. Okay, I have to switch off the camera again because I need to have more space. So for that, okay, go. Already simplified. Okay. So it's some kind of Malaysia or Indonesia system. And now I can slightly carefully release the fan like this way. It's really very cheap fan, but still good enough. I would like to say it's still good enough. The problem is that I'm not sure that where it's stacking. There's one propeller which is matching with this connector. Okay, okay. My camera is out of perfect. Let's have a look at the time. It's 12 volts, 45 milliamps. Looks to be like common fan and computer. Nothing special inside. I don't know why there are so many wires. Because one wire, this yellow one is for revolutions, red and black is for power usually used, and that one I don't know what is the last one. Okay, we have propeller here, and now continue with cleaning process. Like active vacuumizing.
past and the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead of say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
It's inside. Looks to be inside. Just yeah, it is inside. But just need to rotate this way. Okay, this way. It must be somehow like dynamic rotation. And this holder is from plastic. Yes, it is from plastic. Okay. Perfect. Yes, and we got it. Position. this ratchet driver. Okay, not yet. Basically, I can there is no thread inside, it's just some kind of tube, plastic tube, friction of from electrical and everything is connected, and I'm going to switch it on. But
I don't
nothing.
ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past.
And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I stopped the video because it put this preparation phase, internal preparation phase put take about 1 minute, and there is no necessity to do more video about this, but this kind of preach
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant modern kingdom for the taking.
So finally it is evident that it's starting to work. It was just so silent that I couldn't listen any different, because you could listen. The fan is absolutely silent, and the compressor is a little bit vibrating, but it's also extremely silent. And it's inverter. Inverter means that it can create even heating, even cooling. Yes, inverter is very important to be inverter. And here is a little bit corrosion. This I will little bit clean. But finally, fridge is working. This is the most important for me. And it's very cold. This is only a little bit warm, and this is why this fridge is very efficient. So thank you very much for watching this short video, and I hope that it can be useful for many of you, because here we could see water. Here is water. Yes, because it was the first of all, the fridge was disappearing the water, or by maybe heating spiral or what, I don't know, because compressor wasn't working, but all the water was first of all was dropping here, and just secondly the fridge starting to work. This is the benefit of this kind of fridge. And the second one, Samsung, the successor, is even more efficient. Maybe insulation is better, but principle is very similar. This principle is very important. There is active fan, because usually when you don't have active fan and you touch the compressor after 5 minutes of working, like in that case, it's very hot, and this compressor is still very cold. Okay, here is going hot pipe, but this hot pipe is only slightly warm, because all the heating is exchanging here by active air blowing through. This is very important mechanism. In spite of atmospheric exchanger, that you have a big exchanger sometimes behind such a can, because nowadays this design is like worldly recognized design, so, and it is very low efficiency when you have such exchanger. Okay, thank you very much for watching my video. Bye bye. So hello, good evening. What is this? This is really okay. Yeah, it's damaged, but why it's damaged? Because it's so fragile that it can be only damaged. There is no way to keep it. Okay, it's thinner than can, common can, like for fishing. Okay, I bought this brand new very top model of Samsung fridge or combined fridge. Where is the model? Here, maybe. Yes, here is the model, but we need some light. And what is the problem? That I unpacked everything carefully after delivering close to the spot, because I'm going to change my old one. What is LG something something? My old one is A3++ or A3+, and this one is only A category. But nowadays A category means lower consumption than A3+ category, former A3+ category, yes. But what is the problem? That I unpacked everything, just this bottom part stays still on, and now I don't know how to move it underneath the fridge, because you cannot, the problem is that you cannot touch this material because immediately once you touch this material, you could see such how to show it, such deflections. But I cannot find the correct angle. I could see it, but you couldn't. Yeah, here. Yes, now you could see. Here you could see that there is deformation or deflection or bending of the tin, and it is very visible. It is very hard visible with camera, because I need to be very creative, but it is very visible when you are when there is a shiny day and you are looking. No, I think yes, now it's also visible here. Yes, somewhere in the middle here is the, now it's lost. Yeah, it depends that what is the angle. Now it is also visible, depending. So it is not a very tough material. More likely it's very soft material. So I wouldn't like to somehow to touch like this way. And I was speculating if it's possible just to crack this bottom part, but yeah, I don't think so. And there is only maybe moving to the rear side by here I could see here are wheels. Now it's clear. So we will try to bend it on the rear side like here, but we need much more space, and we will use these wheels which are on the rear side, because there are also prepared something like some elements for these wheels. And I'm thinking that I could use also the because I don't know how durable is this one, but I will see. But I need to switch off the camera because I need to concentrate on this, and then I maybe make a video with the result. So finally it looked like to be a good decision to move it on the rear side by using these wheels, and basically this part is ready to be crushed like this one, this way. Then you simply could, let's say, release all the rest by moving it underneath the bended fridge. And then there is still or there was still stacked a few elements underneath, but it was possible just to push it a little bit up and just release this rubbish underneath the fridge. So this is basically designed like to be deformated and crushed design. But it is very important, because when you do not know how to do it, and when you start to do it to the front side, here are big blockers and very robust blockers, and you surely damage something on your fridge, because fridge is quite heavy. It has around 80 kilograms. I don't know if it's 80, but it was written even 100 kilograms on original label, but I read somewhere that it has 80 kilograms. So, but the proper operation is just to bend it on the rear side a little bit to your side, and then it's automatically crashed, because it has tendency the rollers which are here. I need lighting. The rollers which are here are going to crash the and here is the second one, and they are going to crash what is this? Okay. And they are going to crash this yes, this polystyrene. So it is the proper way. Fortunately, my logic, but there is missing manual or missing anything. Even if you ask to deliver the fridge into your house, we have such let's say specified service. They put or they leave it unpacked. They leave it like it is, or sorry, not unpacked, but they leave it like it is packed, basically. And unpacking is up to yourself, and it is very important, because many users, including myself, they didn't know how to unpack it properly. Everything is very easy, just elementary easy, if you are not absolute illiterate. But this releasing the bottom part is really quite a little bit maturity, because when you do it in any other way, I can guarantee you that you create the same bending like here is, and also here, but it's very, yes, maybe it's very hard to visible the bends here, but because there was pushing like a safety or critical safety, pushing and keeping the fridge, I remember very well. On this part it's bended, and here I have little bit visually visual side. This side is okay against the wall, and this side is also okay. Even here is everything bended. This yes, you could see that how much bended is this one. Yeah, it's really like to be rescued from rubbish place or something, like from scrapyard, or I don't know. This is really because it's so fragile. You know that it's, but it has no even